onto this recipe yet. Yes, I am using a non-stick pan because I want to cut back on the amount of oil that I use. I went in there with about 1.5 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Typically in a regular pot, you would need about 3 tablespoons of that oil. Curry chicken wings, a recipe which was recently requested. So I thought, why not? I'm going to jump onto that, share this recipe with you all. But what I'm going to do is show you how to do it. Not just curry chicken wings, but curry chicken wings in under 25 minutes. So we've got the oil in there, garlic, onion. I'm getting ahead of myself. Here's where I'm going to go in with that garlic, and I'm using quite a bit of garlic. I have about 12 grains of garlic in there. Just going to give that a quick little stir. And unlike other curry recipes where I tell you to turn the heat down at this point, do not turn the heat down. We're trying to cook this. And I have 3 pounds of wings which has been cleaned. I went through and make sure, because the last thing I want to see is a feather in there. And I've cut them into drumettes and flats. I like it spicy, so some Scotch bonnet pepper. I also want some fresh ground black pepper in there as well. If you don't have fresh ground, that's totally fine. I'm just going to hit that with a quick stir. Now, I use half of a Scotch bonnet pepper with seeds and everything. It's totally optional. If you don't like your curry spicy, you don't have to. I like it spicy. Caribbean green seasoning, and that is 2 tablespoons of that Caribbean green seasoning. And Caribbean green seasoning, if you're new to Caribbean cooking, is a sort of a blend or a puree of all the herbs we like using in our dishes, whether it's a dish with, with meats or protein or fish, or even our vegetarian meals or vegan meals. We always put that in there. Along with those herbs, I also like adding a ton of garlic, pimento peppers or seasoning pepper, and I have a little tiny bit of hot pepper in there as well. If you head over to CaribbeanPot.com, you'll see that recipe there, and you can tailor it to your own likes and dislikes. Of course, you want to hit that to stir. And the base for my Caribbean green seasoning is olive oil, and this is why, I made this about a month ago, and you will notice it still has that vibrant green. Mommy and them in their generation would have used either vinegar or water. I like using an oil base, whether it's olive oil, because olive oil is very expensive right now. So if the budget doesn't allow for olive oil, vegetable oil is fine. Not only would you maintain that lovely color, but the vibrancy of all the flavors of the herbs is maintained as well. Ground roasted jeera and charam masala. 2 things I love in a curry. What you can do is head over to your favorite Caribbean grocery store. You can find this online as well too, so don't fret too much. If you don't have the charam masala, I would double up on the ground roasted jeera, or most people call it cumin. Give that a stir just to make sure everything is combined. Of course, we're doing a curry, so we need curry powder, and I'm going in with 2.5 tablespoons of my homemade curry powder. Use your favorite curry powder, totally up to you. We've used up about 3.5, almost 4 minutes. So I just want this, and I have maintained that medium sort of high heat because I want all those flavors to really bloom and shine through. And remember, I said we're trying to do this curry chicken wings in a short time. So you come home from work, you have some chicken wings on hand there, and you rock it. I'm gonna start adding my chicken wings to the pan now. Crank up the heat just a little bit, because we want to sort of sear it to be able to coat it with that lovely curry base that we made there. You will need 1 cup of water, but first we want to really sort of sear or seal in or coat the chicken wings with this lovely curry base. It's sort of a masala sort of business we have going on here. Now, if you like garam masala in your curry, well, you can add some garam masala in here as well too. A bay leaf, some curry leaves, a slice of ginger, all will work perfectly. Yeah. So now I'm just going to give that a little shaky shake. I'm satisfied with what I am seeing here now. course, we need salt and water. I'm gonna add a cup and a half of water in total. It won't take long to come up to a boil. So all we gotta do now is cook that until the chicken is cooked. So in about 12 minutes time, because the wings are small. There's about 3 pounds of wings in there if you're wondering. Yes, I am from the Caribbean. I do wash my chicken. You don't have to if it's something that you're worried about, if you're concerned about with all the reports that you're reading. Lemon juice, lime juice, and or vinegar and water. That's what I did. I'm just gonna cook this now. If you want to place a lid on there, you can certainly do that. Totally up to you. I won't, because I want, as it cooks, I want to thicken up the sort of sauce or the gravy in there as well. The last thing I have is a couple tablespoons of chopped shadow benny, which is also called culantro. If you don't have that, you can use chopped cilantro, which is called coriander. Or if you want, and I like a little bit of greenery, a little bit of herb at the end there. If all fails and you have all you have is parsley, rock that parsley. Nobody out here trying to judge you. It's been about 18 minutes, and here's where you're gonna start controlling things to your own liking. I like the gravy as it is down there, nice and thick. I'm gonna have some roti I'm going to bless my belly with. So I'm about to shut off the stove. Before I do, what I'm gonna do is taste and adjust the salt, well, to your liking, and determine whether or not, like I said, if you use bigger wings, it will take longer. It's been 18 minutes since the wings has been in here. I know they're fully cooked because they're small wings. And the sort of final thing is to hit that with the shadow benny, that chopped shadow benny. Some of you call it culantro, some of you call it bandania, but the whole idea now is to shut off that stove and let all those flavors come together. Chris here, CaribbeanPod.com. Curry wings in under, what did I say, 25, 26 minutes? Well, under 30 minutes anyways. You gotta give this one a try, man. Real easy, and I do hope if you have a recipe request, you will do the same as our friend did and drop me a comment, and I, man, will get to it. Curry chicken wings, you gotta love it, man.